Dear partners, family members, friends, alumni, INSEAD faculty and staff, viewers from around the world, dear participants, it is my great pleasure to welcome you to the commencement ceremony for the INSEAD Global Executive MBA class of 2024! Thank you all for coming to help us mark this special day. I'm Urs Peyer, Dean of the Global Executive MBA program, and I will serve as Master of Ceremony today. I'm joined here on stage by our Dean, Francisco Veloso, and our commencement speaker, Urs Peyer, Gemba 2008 President of Asia Pacific, Middle East and Africa of Novartis. I will introduce them shortly in turn, but please already help me warmly welcome both of them. Dear graduates, today we celebrate your achievement of completing a unique and special program, the INSEAD Global Executive MBA. Just 14 to 18 months ago, we opened the program, a program that brings together a diverse and globally minded talent pool to focus on three things. First one is academic learning, second one is leadership and career development, and third one is networking. Now let's look at the learning dimension first, and this is to assure your spouses, partners, parents, and other financiers that you have done a lot. INSEAD's Gemba program is the most intensive EMBA in the world. One of my colleagues even calls it the extreme MBA program. Remember, we made you take exams to prove to us and to yourself that you've mastered the core subjects of the Master in Business Administration. The learning has continued in electives and key management challenges up until yesterday, and it was inspiring to see the whole campus buzzing with you engaging in strategy development, role plays, bike fairs. I've seen gym bikes being slogged around campus as part of your first 100-day course. I'm very proud to say to partners, parents, kids, and friends that your graduates have studied very hard. But the learning did not only come from faculty and courses. You've brought so much to each other and to the program. You've organized talks and invited CEOs when they could find us. You organized company visits and welcomed each other for peer exchanges, supported each other by sharing information about your industry, and inspired each other by what you work on at work as well as outside. These exchanges have led to a very strong network of friendships. I believe that networking part you have done very well here at INSEAD. When you met each other 14 to 18 months ago at the opening, you looked around you. What did you see? Look now, left and right. Can you remember looking around 18 months ago and seeing strangers sitting next to you and how you felt at that point in time? I invite you to look back at that and really see how far you have come in building friendships and a community that is unique in the world. And I congratulate you as Gemba 24 for what you have built. The question still remains, what got you melted so tightly together? And there's at least things in my view for your class, and that's your willingness to be open to new ideas and new cultures, to share your experience and let others be part of it. You've organized company visits, you've organized cultural visits for each other around the world. You've reused the rich diversity in your Gemba 24 cohort to learn more about different cultures and perspectives. You shared your culture at the National Costume Ball in the summer. This openness and curiosity has also led to new teams being formed who've worked together on startup ideas. So beyond network, you have started to actually work together on business ideas, and your Gemba 24 cohort has broken a record here. And it is the highest number of final projects that have been devoted to an entrepreneurship idea. So 45 of your groups have done this. Congratulations to the Gemba 24 group. And some of those ideas have actually made it to the INSEAD Venture competition. So let me thank and congratulate the grand prize winners, Gina, Stuart, Christelle, and Bargaf, for winning the INSEAD Venture competition. They had developed an idea around medical AI-based content creation, a platform that helps shorten the go-to-market time for pharmaceutical drugs. And you may want to talk to Iris afterwards. And the second one was by Lavi, who won the Patrick Turner Prize for Lumeni. Congratulations as well. Also in the medical area, again, I recommend you talk to Iris afterwards. I also know that there's more ideas on the horizon based on the deep tech KMC, that you had access to new technology from the European Space Agency and from CERN in Geneva. And I encourage you to find out what among you has to do with space and eco-friendly beer. Okay, so go figure out after work in the networking what has happened there. A second reason that you've become so closely knit is the carefully designed program that created opportunities for you to interact with each other. I'd like to take this opportunity to give a special thank you to all of our professors who have designed extraordinary learning journeys for you, challenged your thinking, and inspired you in ways to, or in finding new ways to explore your leadership and your capabilities. So please help me also with a round of applause for our faculty for their support. Thank you. Third but not least is the leadership and career development journey that you have pursued here at our Executive MBA program. Together with our organizational behavior professors, Vincent Dominé and the LDP coaches have posed challenges to you, your LDP development groups, as well as your sections at large. Challenges which I know have led to deep insights, even if not always pleasant. Not only have I seen many of you change as your peers held up the mirror to you, but a testament to the transformation is the many career promotions and new challenges that you have already accepted. And a big thank you here also to the INSEAD Careers team for their support in making this journey happen. And last but not least, let me thank your parents, partners, and kids. Yes, they have. Thank you for lending your partners, your kids, your parents to us for the last 14 to 18 months. We're proud to return them to you. And I know from some of the feedback that I had in the hallway, some have indeed transformed. So thank you for that. And if you as graduates don't believe that you've changed much, just watch the video from your first LDP where you sort of did say something to yourself in the future. Graduates, your INSEAD journey is not over. And that is quite literally. You still have to submit something in January. But I also mean that as Gemba alumni, we look forward to welcome you back to electives and KMCs in the future, as well as including you in our alumni communities around the world. Let me end with my best wishes for you. I truly hope that each and every one of you is graduating today being richer in knowledge, ready to make a positive impact on companies, planet, and people you will be working with, but also being richer in friendships from around the globe. Good luck, Gemba 24. Thank you. It is now my great pleasure to introduce our Dean, Francisco Veloso. Francisco is the Dean of INSEAD since September 1st, so you were here first. And he is leading the school across its full range of activities and all 4 locations. Previously, he was Dean of Imperial College, the business school, and before that he was Dean at Católica Lisbon School of Business and Economics. Francisco spent his formative years in his academic career at Carnegie Mellon University in the US, where he became a full professor and still today holds an adjunct appointment. Francisco's research focuses on high-tech innovation and entrepreneurship, perfect for INSEAD. He has several dozen publications in leading academic journals and has won several international awards for his academic work, including the Alfred P. Sloan Industry Studies Fellowship and the Stan Hardy Award for Outstanding Paper published in the Operations Management Journal. He's a dedicated educator with thousands of hours of degree and non-degree program teaching, as well as the supervision of more than 10 PhD dissertations, 5 of which won international awards. He regularly works as a consultant and advisors to startups, established firms, universities, and governments around the world. He's currently a non-executive board member at Archaea Holding and Movendo Capital, and he is an active contributor to the International Business School accreditation agencies and currently holds the Global Board of Directors position of the AACSB. Francisco has a PhD in Technology Management and Policy from MIT, and he has a master and an undergraduate degree from the University of Lisbon. Please help me welcome Francisco Veloso, Dean of INSEAD, for his first graduation.